Welcome to Real Talk Columbus, discussing today's market trends and answering your questions. So today we're talking about 3 tips that you can use as a home buyer to try to win in today's market, right? The spring market is here. The weather is great, listings are coming on, and they are selling like that. I'm getting calls from agents and from buyer clients all the time saying, what can we do to have more success, to win in this climate? So I want to talk about 3 things that you can consider doing to improve your position as a home buyer. Number 1 is expand your search criteria. Look for not only properties that are on the internet and in those typical locations, but look for off the market opportunities as well. As far as your search goes online, I just heard a statistic that actually only about 78% of the for sale listings across the country actually make it onto sites like Zillow. So make sure that you're looking in alternate places, and of course make sure that you're getting direct information from the MLS, which is the most accurate source of listing information. And then go outside the box and try to find listings that are, or get with your agent, someone like myself, and try to find listings that are not just online. There's plenty of other ways to do it. You can look at direct mail campaigns, you can look at social media, you've got to use networking, you've got to use agent to agent networking to find listings and coming soon opportunities to try to figure out the property that might work for you and put yourself in a position as a buyer where you might be one of only a few people that have that opportunity. Number 2, think outside the box on your search criteria. If you're not having success with that typical property that's in great condition in a very typical area, maybe think outside of that and try to flex what you might be willing to buy and go after that property that's been on the market a while because it's got some kind of funky wallpaper or an odd layout, and see if you can get a better price and make it what you want. Identify more than what your typical property criteria is, and see if you can make something work with different criteria, different features, maybe at a better price, something that could work for you and your family if you just use a little creativity, or maybe just need to do a little bit more work to it once you buy the property. Number 3, get creative with the offers that you're making. Think outside the box on the terms and the conditions. Of course, price is typically one of the most important things that a seller looks at. But if all prices are similar, there's always other things that are really important. And sometimes price isn't the only consideration. Sometimes price isn't the deciding factor for a homeowner in a multiple offer, very competitive situation. I've got a video out there where I talk about 10 or 12 different things that you can change or alter in the purchase offer to make your offer stand out against others. We'll probably revisit that and talk about those items in next week's video, but in the meantime, feel free to reach out to me and we'll talk about what we can do if you're making an offer on a property and how to make you win in a very competitive situation. Hopefully those help, and good luck in the spring market.